What's going on, everybody? So new video here, as you'll tell from the title, as always. I hope everybody's doing good out there who's watching this, everybody in YouTube land. So I just wanted to do a new video on my new diag cart. So I did a ton of research and I was just trying to find a diag cart that was going to fit my needs. I'm a huge firm believer in everybody has their own obvious different needs, and we all work in different regions and on different vehicles every day. So I was looking for something in particular. So this was actually one of the best things that fit the bill, but you can't actually order this cart by itself. So that was the tough part. And so I was looking around and trying to find a cart that would fit this or similar to this anyways. So this is basically just a KRSC 326 snap-on cart, and it's got the bigger drawer here, and then of course it's got the power strip in the top, which you can add on the KRS 326, I'm pretty sure. And then it does have some holes down the top for power cords for a printer in this drawer, which I'm not intending to use a printer in it. I've already got a wireless printer. You'll notice, obviously, it's a different color than my other stuff. If you've watched my previous videos of my Master Series or my Epic cart, it's not black and red. To get what I wanted in this, and it would have been to get this in the color that I wanted, it would have been black, obviously, and then I would have had to order the red trim, which would have cost extra money, and then it would have been a slide top, and it would have been an extra $1,000. It was not worth it to me just to have a black cart. I'm getting another new cart, and it's gonna be different. It's not gonna be a snap-on box. So I was just like, you know what? It doesn't all have to be the same. It's cool. So anyways, I'm gonna pull you off the stand there and walk you through it. I don't particularly have it all set up yet, but I do have some stuff in here. So obviously I've got the docking station in there, and then the touchscreen TV, which the screen resolution is messed up. So I got to get that fixed because it was full screen. And then today when I went to go do the video, it somehow switched to this. So I've got to figure that out as well. So up top here, like I said, this is basically a 326. Even though the part number is not a 326, it is a model number ALG 325 PLE, which when you look that up, you can't buy it. So my Snap-on dealer took real good care of me and made it work, even though it's not a cart you can order. So I've got my smoke machine here, adapters, all the goodies, accessory kit that comes with the smoke machine. Got my BT609 battery tester. And then I've got the Autel IM608. Like I said, I haven't really set this up yet, so I'm working on that. So I do have cords run down here so I can charge this stuff. So as time goes on, I'll change it up, and I'm gonna add a couple things to it as well. So as that time goes on, I'll probably do like a 6-month follow-up or maybe a 1-year follow-up and kind of revisit it once I've made it more specific to and catered to my needs. So here's some miscellaneous stuff. I've got amp clamps, terminal leads or test leads, test light, soldering iron, my thermal imager elite. Next drawer down, pretty empty. I've got my Warwick snap-on scope lead, the extended long versions. I bought those from his Jarhead Diagnostic. Sorry, I follow so many diag guys, I almost got them mixed up. So yeah, Jarhead Diagnostic sells some awesome stuff on his site. I've got the multi-probe from Snap-on, and then this drawer is literally just these two cases for now. My multimeter and my test lead kit. The last drawer is just my oil pressure gauge set and compression test. Those are probably not going to stay in there as time goes on. But for now, that's it. I've literally done nothing else to it. I do have a couple things I'm going to order for it next time my Snap-on guy stops in. So yeah, like I said, you can tell it does not match the cart. Oops, sorry. In the box, but it's actually not bad. I actually like the color. I wouldn't say I prefer it, but I do like the color better than I thought. But I had all of my scan tools. If you watch my walkthrough video, you'll see my IM608 and my Varus Edge sitting on top of here. and all of this space was taken up. So actually this is normally not up there. So yeah, so anyways, so now I've got my actual top of my box I can work on. It's all cleaned up, which is super nice. So I didn't want a slide top. Like I said in the beginning, it would have cost me an extra $1,000 to do a slide top, and I wanted to be able to close the lid with the monitor so that way I could protect the screen as much as possible. So it's actually not bad. I just literally flip this down. There's a little stand on the back of the charging station. I just flip this down. That way it closes, and then it closes real nice. So, and then just flip this back up. So like I said, as time goes on, I will make some adjustments to it, change some things up. And then my other cart that I didn't order it. He actually already had 3 on order. I'm going to be getting that soon. It's not a Snap-on cart, so you'll just have to check for that video coming up. So if you guys have any questions about the cart in particular or anything I showed you in the cart, please feel free to throw them down in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions I can. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up and a like. I would appreciate it, and I appreciate all those who are subscribing. I am continuing more content as time goes on. Like I always say, I don't want to try to do something that everybody else does. I want to try it to be different content because there's 1,000 videos of certain stuff on there. But actually, if you go on YouTube, you can't hardly find any videos on diag carts, not the Snap-on diag carts. There's tons of videos. A lot of guys use the Harbor Freight cart because it's cheap. I've had 2 separate bad experiences with Harbor Freight carts, so that is why I won't use a Harbor Freight cart anymore. They were terrible both times and had all sorts of trouble with them, and they fell apart really fast. So I wanted something a little better quality, so that's why I went with this cart. So anyways, like I said, appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic week. Be on the lookout for some new videos coming up. See ya. Thanks.